No, it's funny. Someone was telling me that Nintendo should go multi-platform, and I told them if anyone's going multi-platform first, it's going to be Sony. I had no idea how right I was. Hold on one second, though. I hate to break this to you, but if you guys are Xbox fans, you think I'm going to be all pro Xbox. I am, but not really. But if you're a Sony fan, you think I'm going to be pro Xbox. I am, but I'm not actually. What I'm actually going to be is pro gaming. Now, what do I mean by that? I want you guys to think about this for a second. As an indie developer myself, someone who is not under the thrall of any of these companies, who just wants to make games, I understand how big in development independent support is. Basically, it means that I don't have to worry about being under these time limits of these other companies, and I can take my time and do the games that I want to do, and the game would be epic because I want to work so hard to do it. I don't have to worry about dealing with all the other stuff that happens with these other bigger companies. You know, look at any company that has been brought out by another company. You'll notice that the games that they do and whatever, it just seems to limit themselves. Look at BioWare for one example. For a prime example, look at BioWare. You know, it is what it is. Now, with that being said, I want you to take a look for a second, and I want you to think about this. This could be the first ever multi-platform multiplayer game. PlanetSide 2, H1Z1, DC Universe Online, EverQuest Next, EverQuest Landmark. These can be great things. Imagine for a second not having to worry about what platform you play on, but able to enjoy the game instead of having to fly instead of trying to fly a fanboy flag. Wow, try to say that multiple times fast. And this is going to be great. Think about it for a second. We ain't got to worry about being on doing this, doing that, PlayStation, Xbox. No. We can go ahead and start a guild in EverQuest comprised of PlayStation, PC, and Xbox fans. We can go ahead and be, a superhero team comprised of PlayStation, Xbox, and PC fans. It no longer matters. It no longer matters in these games. You are now a gamer. Not you are now a gamer because you've always been a gamer. But now you can be more of a gamer because you're not worried about, hey, let's go ahead and do a console war thing, or getting butthurt over which console is better or which console is bad or whatever it is. Look at my previous videos. It is full of fucked up fanboys out there, console fanboys who are trying to project a system that I wasn't even attacking to begin with. They're literally trying to defend a system that was never under attack. But the thing is, that's how they do. And this is your time to actually put that bullshit aside, man the fuck up, and enjoy gaming. No matter what platform you're playing on, you're all playing the same game. And this is going to be fun as fuck. I can't wait for this to happen. I've been a big fan of SOE themselves for a good while now. So for them to actually go independent is a great move. It's a fantastic move. And I am so looking forward to it. I really am. I really am. It's funny because I was trying to figure out if I wanted to get H1Z1 or if I want to get DayZ. To be honest with you, if the game actually, with all this going on, I might actually get H1Z1 because it's supported by everyone. So that way I can go ahead and start playing now and later on join up with some PlayStation fans, join up with some Xbox fans, and let's get the game going. Let's not worry about, well, PC is better. No, Xbox is better. No, PlayStation better. No, let's not worry about that. Let's laugh, enjoy ourselves, and have fun at gaming. Ironically enough, though, we seem to be missing Jabari Clark. I'm going to say that too, because Jabari is usually everywhere. When it comes down to news about Sony, Jabari is always there. Except now. Okay, so I have to put out an APB on Jabari Clark because he's missing. Normally he'd be posting this stuff here and everyone's calling for him. And of course, he is missing. He always missing when there's bad PlayStation news to be had. He's always missing. At least when you think it's bad, when they think it's bad. But it's not really bad at all. In fact, I hope I hope to God and everything that is good, powerful, and glory that a lot of other developers follow suit of SOE and go independent. So that way they can focus more on, less on the bullshit and more on their games and release these fantastic games so we can all play it no matter what kind of console we're on. Remember, guys, this is what I was talking about before. I said a lot of companies are going to go independent. When the PlayStation and the Xbox was announced, and they said they were using the x86 64 architecture, I told you all that what was going to happen is a lot of companies were going to go independent, and a lot of other people, PC was going, a lot of other platform, especially PC, was going to benefit from this. Why? Because all these, remember, all these things are really the same. They're all running x86 64. And this is what I was saying before. Hardware, all that bullshit, no longer matters because it can go ahead and they can all run on all systems. You're going to see some fantastic games coming from all these companies if they go ahead and follow suit. I'm telling you right now. Anyway, I've wasted enough of your time. You guys get ready. Xbox gamers, get ready to go ahead and enjoy H1Z1. PC gamers, go ahead and beta test the shit out that game. Make sure it is great for these console gamers to go ahead and play. PlayStation gamers, you too. Why don't you go ahead and start flying around on DC Universe Online, getting everything straight up. Don't forget to invite your Xbox brethren to go ahead and join your superhero group, whether you're villains or whether you heroes. Doesn't matter, because in the end right here, this is the first step to all of us just being gamers. I am so excited for this, I can't even contain myself. You guys have a good night. Zeph out.